Welcome back to the Daytime Kitchen for Food City Friday. We have Registered Dietitian Chastity O'Quinn with us for the first time here today. We want to welcome her in and make her feel welcome. But we were talking about men's health and nutrition, and it's Men's Health Month all throughout the month of June. And we started off talking about the protein out here with the steak and everything. There was one tip that we forgot to give folks. I talked about this earlier this month when we were grilling outside. But it's so vitally important that you do one thing with a steak, or actually a couple of things with a steak, but one thing is let them rest.
Yeah, for sure. Let them rest for about 30 minutes to an hour room temperature. Just kind of season it up and let it sit there. And the same after you cook it. You're going to let it rest a little bit to keep those juices going.
Absolutely.
And Father's Day is coming up this month too. So some good things to throw on the grill for celebrating the father in your life.
Absolutely. And you know, you've got those shrimp on the skewers over here. You also have these beautiful kebabs over here with the salmon on them. Talk us through those, because those are gorgeous.
So you want to do bigger pieces of salmon when you're putting them on the grill so they don't fall apart on you. But definitely
good healthy bites of salmon.
Yes, healthy bites for sure. A couple 3 to 4 minutes maybe on each side, turning them over. And then that's going to give you those good omega-3s. That's good. Like I said, we're talking about heart health, good for our heart.
When you're seasoning salmon, I know different people have different ways of doing it. How do you season your salmon?
Well, so I'm a big basil fan, so I like to throw basil on everything, but on this I just kind of did a little bit of a seafood seasoning that I got at Food City. I should have brought that along. I forgot that. That's
but you can find it at Food City. Yeah.
So we've got an array of many good seasonings, but any kind of seafood.
Right. And I love the fact, even with these kebabs, you're making use of those shortcuts, and we have a couple of them here. That is so convenient for folks. If you're grilling out, you're making a big meal, or if you're just making a small meal for your family in the evening, these shortcuts really save you a lot of time.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're all living such a busy lifestyle anymore, and that's the big thing. We want convenience. We want convenience, and we want to do better choices. So this is going to provide that. I love those shortcuts. You can get them chopped, skewers. You can get it in all different forms.
And this one was a new one for me. Okay, I had seen the street corn in Food City, but this is a hot honey street corn. I have not tried this one. This one looks like it would be very good.
Yeah, I thought this one would be good because typically we have some men in our life that like the spice and the flavor on the food. A little bit of heat.
Just a little bit. I like just a little bit of heat, yeah. But we were also talking about healthy fats, you know, and taking care of your heart, taking care of your overall health. You got some good ways to get healthy fats into your diet.
Yeah, for sure. So I've got over here an avocado.
Right
there. Love avocado. The more you get to know me, you'll know chia seeds is one of those things that I talk about frequently, because you're going to get fiber in those chia seeds. You're going to get calcium. It helps balance our electrolytes, and it's got omega-3s in it. It's not the same omega-3s as that you get in
seafood.
Salmon, but it is a form of omegas that's good for you. And
having those roasted and salted almonds or any kind of nut is really good to snack on. If you're looking for a healthy snack, that's a good way to go.
Yes, for sure. I mean, a handful of nuts every day has been proven to definitely improve our health.
And you were talking to me, we were talking off camera about milk. What advice do you have for us men as far as milk goes?
So men do a better job at this than women do. You guys get more of the dairy in, but 3 servings of milk, of dairy a day, that's what you need. But when you think about that, that's 8 ounces of milk, 4 pieces of cheese, and maybe 6 ounces of yogurt. So it's doable.
It is important to get that milk, not only milk, but get that dairy in, and you can do it in so many ways. I mean, and do it in some tasty ways as well.
Yeah, for sure. Make a smoothie, get a milkshake in every now and again.
Absolutely.
Ice cream.
Well, Chastity, thank you. We're looking forward to working with you coming up down the road. Folks, everything you see here, you can find at your local Food City, and go to foodcity.com as well and check out all the Pick Well selections they have. Registered dietitians make sure that those Pick Well choices are available for you on just about every aisle at your local Food City.